Hello, Leo. Welcome to your August reading. Let's see what the August has in store for you. This reading is intuitive and it's general, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I think that some of you are being very protective of something that's yours, something that you care about, that you hold dear. Maybe you're afraid of losing it. I don't get that strongly, but you're definitely holding on to something and being stubborn about something. It might be related to how you make your money or something about your legacy. Let's see what else is up so we can get some details on this. What is it that Leo is holding on to or protecting in August? Oh, okay, I see how it is. I think for some of you, you're not protecting it or trying to engage with it. It's as if you're refusing to engage, like you're not having it. Something has made you moody or like offended, perhaps. I get that sense of being a little bit offended, and now you're not participating. Look at that. And then you have the Five of Pentacles, which is being on the outside. It's being separated from the pack. It might also be that since you have these two cards together, that you are protecting your finances and being on a budget, or that you're stressed out about money. Because these two cards both mean that. Let's see how this pans out, Leo. Please give us some more cards for Leo. I feel like it's like you have one coin and you're looking at it like, how can I make this last? How can I get everything I need from this? It doesn't have to be a literal coin. It can be the place that you live or a home situation, perhaps the workplace. But it's that sense, what am I supposed to do with this? There's a little bit sense of disappointment. Here you have the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe you're trying to work out how you're going to make the most of a situation or how you're going to make something multiply. But definitely it is putting in all the hard work and the knowledge that you have, the resources that you have accumulated throughout your life or throughout a work situation or something like that, and using the resources that you already have to make something and to build something. This definitely might be a financial reading for a lot of you. Let's see. Let's get some more cards for you, Leo. Please give us some more information as to what is up for... Oh, this was here. What was up for Leo this August? It might be related to home and family because you have the family card and the legacy, and then you have the kids here. But it might also be related to your past or your memories or somebody from the past. Maybe somebody is trying to get you back, either a romantic interest or a workplace perhaps. And then you're like, but what am I supposed to do with this? Like, I've been there, done that. And here you have a child again. So it definitely might be something to your family situation, but it might also be about your inner child and asserting boundaries or letting yourself be heard. And it might be that you're super excited about something from the past or something related to kids. Something has sparked your happiness and your passion, and maybe that's why you're a little bit insecure how to continue. Maybe you need some funds or finances, or you're tied up to obligations and you're wondering how to proceed with this. Look, there you are, Leo. There's this sense of inner child, like nurturing yourself, encouraging yourself, like I can do this. or being strong for your child perhaps. But is that quiet strength where you're coaxing yourself on, or somebody that you care about, like, we can do this, this can work? And I see taming something. It's like taming a big beast, or taming something that would be a little bit scary or seem too big, and domesticate it or taming it in order to achieve this, I think. Yeah, there you have that success to achieve it. I think for some, it's something that's going to be a long journey, take a while, maybe years even. Again, here you have Two of Cups. So it might be a commitment that you're worried about. Should I stay on the outside, or should I enter this commitment? And then you have all of these extra worries or thoughts, like the practicality of it or the severe obligation of it, like it's a commitment. And maybe that's what you are, yeah, contemplating. But this commitment might also be a workplace, and I think you might be afraid of heartache. Look, that's at the bottom. You might be afraid of either being hurt or hurting somebody. Maybe you don't even trust your own ability to stay faithful or stay committed. Yeah, here you have, you're on the defense. On the defense, on the defense. Staying back, retreating, not taking action, not sure what to do with this. Please give Leo some advice. I think you need some advice, Leo. I just see that, yeah, it seems to be a lot about passion and perhaps love or your emotions, but also about the practicality of it all. Please give Leo some advice for this. Or just sum it up, clear it up so it's easier to understand. It's as if something just gets a little heavier, or something got a little bit more serious. Ghostlands. I think that because this is about not taking action, it's about being paralyzed, as we saw here. You might be stuck in the past a little bit, like maybe you don't want to repeat the past, and that you're afraid of making this choice. You have these two directions that you can head for, but it's like you're not doing anything at all. And I see that the clock is ticking. Let's see what this card means. Ghostland. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now, Leo. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It's a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there. But you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever, Leo. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Yeah, so it's about that. It's like, because you have to take some stance in what you want to do in this situation, you start thinking about everything, like the practicality of it, every aspect, like it becomes so much. And you might be thinking too far ahead, perhaps. Please give us some advice for Leo. I see that you're actually hiding from pain, or you're trying to avoid pain. But it's not always easy to discern what is pain and what is happiness, because if you have maybe a very difficult past in certain situations, you project that onto the future events, and something that actually is representing a good opportunity or happiness for you might resemble pain, and you avoid it altogether. Or you're so afraid of being hurt that you also exclude the opportunity to be happy. Yeah, I just see that. Yeah. And again, there are so many things about kids. It's like something related to having a child, or a commitment, or building a family. But this might also be to do volunteer work, pro bono. You're extending yourself to something. Here again, you have these emotions. You see that moon. And here you have the shadow side, which is a situation or a person or some toxicity that is very hard to get rid of. And I think those are your emotions, Leo. It's as if something is harbored very deep within you, and it's deeply rooted. And it's like you're in a squeeze. You're in between the rock and hard place. I think these two things squeezing you, you're in the middle, is just making it very difficult for you. Let's get some more on this advice. How should Leo best get clarity? Like, what's in the best purpose for Leo to do? And here we are again, not making that choice, not accepting that cup, that offer. And I feel here, this is the logical offer, but I don't want it. And this too, it's like I can't turn it around. It's there, but it's like I can't reach it and grab it. And here again, you have the kids, the father figure, the protector, or yeah, having that responsibility. This is huge responsibility, or having the authority. You might feel like you're too young or too childish, or that you don't have the skills that it takes. And this is what I felt would be the logical. You know, this card is what was logical. To take this, extend it, or to take it. But it's a difficult choice for you. I see here that you think something is very elusive and intangible, and it seems overwhelming, but it isn't. It's very tangible and to deal with. But I also see that it's a long winding road, and it's many stages, like you have to go through many stages. But this is the logical thing to do, to accept this offer or to extend it. Let's see how you're exiting August, Leo. Let's see. That was quite a conundrum. Oh my God, I love it. Are you serious? You can't make this up. This is how you're exiting August, like a boss. Independent, in your own power, self-sufficient, and content, Leo. I love that. That's freaking awesome. And it's like something just keeps expanding. It's like you're setting off something that will just keep reaping awards, or it will keep multiplying, or just benefiting you. That's beautiful. What a birthday gift. I love that, Leo. I hope I see you again in September.